What is happening, everyone, and welcome back to Shady Spotlight. The news cycle is moving faster than ever, and we've got the absolute must-know updates that you cannot afford to miss. From incredible community initiatives to groundbreaking tech, and even a deep dive into the minds of music legends, we're breaking it all down. Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of stories that are shaping our world. Let's dive in. First up, we're heading to the greens for a fantastic cause. Get ready to tee off for a tournament that's more than just a game. It's a powerful support system for those battling a serious illness. This event is bringing communities together for a day of sport, solidarity, and significant fundraising, all aimed at helping patients of the Carrie J. Babb Cancer Center. It's the fourth annual Play 4 Pink Golf Tournament, and the energy is already building for a day of friendly competition with a massive heart. Next, we're going behind the music to explore the reasons behind a legendary departure. What drives an artist to step away from the pinnacle of success? We're talking about a founding member of one of the biggest bands in history, Pink Floyd, and his candid thoughts on why he left the group. It's a story about connection, audience, and the evolution of artistic vision. Prepare for some eye-opening insights from Roger Waters himself. Then, we shift gears to a heartwarming display of community spirit and support. Schools are rallying, decorating their venues, and hosting special events, all dressed in a unifying color to champion a vital cause. This isn't just about sports. It's about scholarships and supporting the children of breast cancer patients through the Mary Ellen Locher Scholarship Fund. Get the details on these inspiring Pink Out events. And finally, for all you gearheads and design aficionados, we've got a visual feast. Feast your eyes on a custom bike build that's turning heads with its audacious color scheme and cutting-edge components. We're talking about a wild pink and blue Enve melee, a masterpiece of masking and paintwork featuring a high-performance TRP Vistar group set. This is a build that pushes the boundaries of aesthetics and engineering. Stay tuned for all the details. Don't miss a single second of these incredible stories. Hit that like button, subscribe for more Shady Spotlight, and ring that notification bell so you're always in the know. Tee off for a cause, the Play 4 Pink Golf Tournament. This event is a vital community effort aimed at supporting patients of the Carrie J. Babb Cancer Center. It marks the fourth annual occurrence of the Play 4 Pink Golf Tournament, a four-player scramble designed to bring people together for a day of sport and significant fundraising. The tournament is more than just a casual game of golf. It represents a strong commitment to aiding those undergoing treatment for cancer. The Carrie J. Babb Cancer Center is a critical resource for patients in the region, and events like this play a crucial role in providing essential support, which can range from financial assistance to emotional comfort and access to specialized care. The scramble format encourages teamwork and camaraderie, making it accessible and enjoyable for golfers of all skill levels. Participants can expect a day filled with challenging play, networking opportunities, and the shared satisfaction of contributing to a worthy cause. The success of the tournament hinges on community participation, from players to sponsors, all united by the goal of making a tangible difference in the lives of cancer patients and their families. Funds raised are directly allocated to supporting the center's mission, helping to cover costs associated with patient care, research, and essential services that are often not fully covered by insurance. The event aims to foster a sense of solidarity and hope, demonstrating the power of collective action in the face of adversity. As the tournament approaches, organizers are working to ensure a seamless experience for all attendees, with details on registration, team formation, and event day logistics being communicated clearly. The anticipation is building for a day that promises not only great golf, but also a profound impact on the lives of many. The community's response has been overwhelmingly positive, with many expressing enthusiasm for supporting the Carrie J. Babb Cancer Center and participating in a fun, engaging event. The tournament is a testament to the power of sports to unite people for a common good. Get ready for a story that delves into the heart of rock and roll history. Next, we're uncovering the candid reasons behind a legendary musician's departure from an iconic band. The disconnect, Roger Waters on leaving Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd founding member Roger Waters has revealed that a significant factor in his departure from the legendary band was a perceived loss of connection with the audience, particularly as the band's popularity surged. Waters, who was instrumental in shaping the band's sound and lyrical content during their most influential period, including landmark albums like The Dark Side of the Moon and Wish You Were Here, expressed his feelings in a recent interview with Word magazine. He elaborated that it wasn't the fame itself, but rather a growing disconnect with those who seemed to misunderstand or misinterpret Pink Floyd's core message. As the band's reach expanded to larger and larger audiences, Waters felt that a critical segment of listeners wasn't grasping the deeper conceptual themes in their work, especially evident in later albums like The Wall and The Final Cut. This perceived lack of understanding created a rift, not only between band members, but also with their expanding fan base. Waters stated, "There were larger and larger numbers of people who just didn't get it. I felt a loss of connection. Not just for each other, but with our audiences. In earlier times, it was about ideas and communicating." He further articulated his discomfort with the idea of being dictated by public expectations, noting, "One of the definitions of popular is designed or adapted to popular taste. In other words, you are controlled by the expectations of the public." This sentiment highlights a long-standing tension between artistic integrity and mass appeal. Waters' disinterest in massive arena shows was not a new revelation. His seminal work, The Wall, was, in part, a reaction to the growing chasm between performer and audience. A particularly infamous incident occurred in Montreal in 1977 during an 80,000-strong crowd at the Olympic Stadium, the final gig of their tour. Overwhelmed by the intense atmosphere and an audience member's disruptive behavior, Waters spat at a fan in the front row. He later described this act as stemming from a feeling of isolation and the development of fascist feelings. While some fans have speculated that songs like Run Like Hell were inspired by this event, Waters has dismissed such theories, clarifying that the song was intended as a performance piece within the show, reflecting the character's state of mind. This revelation offers a profound insight into the creative and personal struggles faced by artists at the zenith of their careers, revealing the internal conflicts that can arise from immense success and the desire for genuine connection. Prepare for a story that showcases the power of community and a unifying symbol. Next, we're highlighting a heartwarming initiative that's bringing schools together for a vital cause. Wearing the cause, Pink Out events for scholarships. The Mary Ellen Locher Scholarship Fund, administered by the Kai Memorial Foundation, is actively organizing Pink Out sporting events to generate crucial funds for its college scholarship program, specifically for children of breast cancer patients. Local and regional high school teams are being invited to participate in these Pink Out fundraisers, which serve not only as a significant fundraising mechanism, but also as a powerful way to honor and recognize breast cancer patients. Typically, these events involve venues being decorated in pink, a color universally associated with breast cancer awareness, and often include special tributes such as flower giveaways to acknowledge and celebrate the resilience of breast cancer patients and survivors. The scholarships funded by these events are designed to alleviate the financial and emotional strain on families navigating the challenges of breast cancer. They are awarded to children who have experienced the loss of a parent to breast cancer, have a parent who is a survivor, or have a parent currently undergoing treatment. The Mary Ellen Locher Scholarship Fund has a rich history, founded in 2002 by Mary Ellen Locher, a respected news anchor and health reporter in Chattanooga. Initially operating as an independent nonprofit, it merged with the Kai Memorial Foundation in January 2021. Over its 23-year history, the fund has disbursed nearly 660 scholarships, totaling over $1.3 million, directly impacting the educational aspirations of countless young individuals. The Kai Memorial Foundation, a 501(c)(3) nonprofit organization, ensures that all contributions to the Mary Ellen Locher Scholarship Fund are tax-deductible, encouraging broad community support. Schools that have previously hosted successful Pink Out events include Ooltewah, Sale Creek, Bradley Central, Lookout Valley, Notre Dame High Schools, and Silverdale Baptist Academy, demonstrating a growing network of support. Individuals and organizations interested in scheduling a Pink Out event can contact Jamie Beal at Kai Memorial Foundation via phone at 423-495-40 for 38 or by email at jamie.beal@commonspirit.org. Donations can also be made online via Support Memorial Foundation, org/donate, or by mailing checks to Kai Memorial Foundation, 2525 DeSales Avenue, Chattanooga, TN 37404, with a specific notation for the MEL Scholarship Fund. These Pink Out events are a vibrant example of how community engagement and sports can unite to make a substantial difference in the lives of families affected by breast cancer. Prepare for a visual spectacle that blends art and engineering on two wheels. Next, we're showcasing a stunning custom bike build that's pushing the boundaries of design and performance. A splash of speed, Black Magic Paint's Pink and Blue NV Melee. Black Magic Paint has once again delivered a show-stopping custom bike build, this time featuring an eye-catching pink and blue NV Melee, meticulously crafted with complex masking and paint techniques, and equipped with a TRP Vistar group set. Last year, Black Magic Paint garnered significant attention at the MADE show with one of the most visually striking bikes on display. This year, while they may not have had a dedicated booth, their presence was felt through several standout builds, including a personal project, an NV Melee reborn with a custom paint job. This particular bike has previously been featured on Shady Spotlight in a review of the TRP Vistar group set, underscoring its cutting-edge components. At the heart of this build is the TRP Vistar group set, which made waves last year as the first system to seamlessly integrate a classified rear hub, eliminating the need for extra buttons and offering a fluid user experience. Although Shimano has since introduced similar capabilities, the Vistar system remains a benchmark in drivetrain innovation. Classified system boasts a claimed 1% aerodynamic benefit and offers 24 gears through its hub, effectively acting as a front derailleur with its 30% reduction. The inclusion of an aero chainring, while not adding an aerodynamic advantage, complements the bike's performance-oriented design. The majority of the bike's components are from NV, starting with the Melee frame itself, chosen for its aerodynamic properties. The NV 6.7 wheels were selected for their aerodynamic advantage, offering a slight watt savings over the 4.5 wheels, coupled with a 23 internal width for optimal tire pairing. The bike is fitted with Schwalbe Pro 128 tires. A key aero component is the NV SES Aero Pro one-piece handlebar, a design favored by top cyclists, which not only matches the bike's aesthetic but significantly enhances aerodynamics. NV claims substantial wattage savings from this handlebar, estimating around 10 watts compared to a standard 40 cm bar and an additional half watt compared to a two-piece setup, and 2 watts faster than the previous NV AR bar. The stunning paintwork by Black Magic Paint further accentuates these aerodynamic lines. Color accents are thoughtfully integrated, with Rafa Brevet bar tape, though now discontinued, and plans to switch to Silca Nastro Casino tape. Chris King components, specifically a turquoise T47 bottom bracket and front rotor lock ring, provide a pop of color that perfectly complements the bike's forward blue accents. Rounding out the build is the Cadex Amp 3D saddle, noted as the lightest 3D printed saddle available, emphasizing the pursuit of weight savings and advanced materials. This custom NV Melee is a prime example of how meticulous design, advanced technology, and artistic paintwork can converge to create a truly exceptional and high-performance bicycle. We've covered a lot of ground today, from community events to music history and incredible bike builds. Get ready for our lightning round recap and your chance to stay connected with everything Shady Spotlight. That's a wrap on today's incredible updates. We saw a fantastic golf tournament supporting cancer patients. Roger Waters opened up about his departure from Pink Floyd. Pink Out events are championing scholarships for kids affected by breast cancer, and a custom bike build is turning heads with its wild pink and blue design. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Shady Spotlight for more amazing stories, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment telling us your favorite story, and follow us on all our social media channels to stay in the loop.